Alright guys, so my hair. It's like the more ethnic version of So Touch Me. So this hair is from Cexxy Hair. And I'm wearing their Brazilian Kinky Straight. And this is very similar to some hair that I just reviewed, but it's a bit different because I actually am like totally in love with this hair. They sent me a closure, which I went ahead and bleached myself because it was a lace closure. And they sent me 4 bundles of 22-inch Brazilian straight, or Brazilian Kinky Straight, however you want to say it. Now, what I did was I went ahead and just braided here. As you can see, I left it a little bit loose, and it looks very different from what I had once before because this hair is more of a thicker texture. So I'll show you. See, it has more like a kink. It looked like I put some crimson in it. That's not what happened, but it definitely gives you more of an like an Italian yaki feel. You know, it gives you that, but it's not so coarse. It definitely has a bit of a straightness to it, which I can appreciate. Now, all of my bundles came in paper like such. And then this one says Brazilian 7A16, which was the length of my closure, which is 16 inches. So both of them together, I feel like it really works. So what I'll do is I'll take one of these out so you guys can see how it looks without a braid. It's very full and it's just very, very thick. So as I'm taking this out, you'll see. So this is what it looks like out of the braid. And yeah, this could definitely go for my hair for sure. This is no different than, like I said, the Italian yaki. Now, what I will say is this. This hair smelled very funky when I got it. And I don't know what they put in it, what the process, what chemical it was that they used to do this, but it was a lot. It was pungent is a understatement, okay? Now, I'm going to need these companies to kind of get it together with the smells because this is about the 4th wig. Well, not 4th wig, but 4th wig I've made from either wefted hair or just a wig I received. And it was just really, it smelled really bad. I don't know if you guys have to just air this out after you process it or what, but I don't think nobody wants funky muddles. So I just went ahead and washed them and used some fabric softener. And of course, it got the smell out. It didn't change the hair texture at all. But again, that's just not something that smells the greatest when you know you're about to put it in your head and it smells really, really bad. So that the hair has very minimal shedding. The luster to this is very nice. It looks very natural. Now I did... Really, Aaron? I don't know what's going on over there, but I'm not feeling it. Now, my grade for this, I'm going to tell y'all off the top, I will give this hair a nice A-, and the minus only because it was stinky. Like, nobody wants stinking hair, but it does look like I'm about to get my hair done. You know what I'm saying? This definitely has a very natural texture to it. So this is really more for my natural girls or the people who want just something in between. You're not really a big fan of the super silky hair. You want something that kind of mimics your hair a little bit better. This is actually a great candidate. I did construct this wig. However, you could, I believe they do sell wigs in this texture, like full lace wigs. But I definitely did construct this. You can see you can go to my channel and you can look for how to make a wig tutorial. And I did the same exact thing. The only difference with this hair is I did not cut my bundles with this. I just folded them over. And normally with curly hair and stuff like that, you usually can cut them because you're not really going to see a big difference. Like, it's going to lay, but it's still going to be thick like this. Usually, I'll cut my straight hair or a little bit of a wave because I want my hair to look as flat as possible because that's how it's going to lay. But because this is thicker, it'll lay down flat, but it doesn't have to be crazy flat, you know? So I'll take this side out. So you'll see what it looks like completely with no braid. Oh, so let me tell y'all. Okay, so what I was attempting to do on this hair that I was going to originally do was I was going to like put it in some real, like take my wand, that's why this side is wavy. I was going to take my wand and like put some nice ringlet waves in it and then brush it out. Okay, I started this piece and then this didn't want to act right. So I opted to do the braids instead. So yeah, this is what it looks like up close. So yeah, this is what I was gonna do, but then that didn't work out. So it definitely has a lot of texture to it. It definitely gives you African American. The only thing that I will say that is a little bit different and something kind of like I don't like is that it does look like crimps right here. So you would have to take, which I don't have a comb nearby, but you have to take a comb and like brush through this or comb through this to get it to look a little bit more like this. So remember that, because if you just wear it, this is like from a fresh wash and it was air dried, I didn't blow dry it, but it will look like this. So it looked like I took some crimps and crimped my hair, which was not the idea at all. But overall, sexy hair. I will definitely give you guys, like I said, an A minus, and only you get the minus because of the smell. I had no shading. It bleached like a dream. Now I want to bleach the taste out of this hair just to keep it in its natural state, but I would like for it to be like a blue at the ends. I think that would be like a very cute option. But I'm a little bit scared because I know it's some type of chemical in it because of the way it smelled when I received it. And then on top of that, bleach just isn't always your best friend. So if you guys are interested in this hair, then make sure you guys click the links below and let me know what you think. What you think my next look should be. What do you think I should do with this hair? You know, like I had it in the braids, so now what else? This would be really good if you know somebody who could braid to make you a box braid wig. This would be the perfect material. So let me know what you guys think, okay?